Hey guys, welcome back to another new exciting video, another new great open source repository. Its name is Skill. So this is a collection of AI skills and workflows that will help the AI coding assistant such as Claude Code, Cursor, Client or Kiro or similar kind of agents perform the kind of security research or the reverse engineering and also the authorized penetration testing in a structured way. Let's say you have made a project or you have made an Android app. Now, before publishing that Android app to the App Store or before publishing the project to the public, you want to do some kind of security testing. So in that case, this reverse skill will actually help you. Okay. And on the right hand side here, you see they have written a lot of things, which is very important. One important term is this on-demand toolchain bootstrapping. Second one is this self-evolving knowledge-based supports, and also the third one is this router pack AI powered routing. Okay. Now, if you see, this reverse skill actually provides some predefined workflows or skill, so the AI follows an expert methodology instead of improvising, right? Specifically, if I tell you that why this project or why this repository is actually required, now you have to come to this section why this exists. Here you see they have written a line: AI agents don't know whether to use JADX APK tool or this Frida or IDA or Burp Suite for a given task. So the thing is that when you will give any kind of file like .exe or .apk or any kind of other files or the projects, then a generic LLM does not know that which tool to use for which file. Let's say for APK, for .apk file, which tool to use or in what order to use and how to organize the work, how to document the findings. Okay, a generic LLM often does not know. So that's why this reverse skill actually provides the predefined skills, so the AI follows that path. Now, if you scroll down below, then you will find all of these supported scenarios like APK or Android analysis and this binary reverse like kind of exe or DLL file and kind of front-end JS or encrypted params inside your code. The front-end code that you have written, there you have written some kind of encrypted logic. So that actually work or not, you can do that analysis and also the malware analysis and penetration testing. Okay, so this is basically for the security findings, means if there is any security issue or not. So here you see for different types, there are different of skills they have placed. Now, as I told you that there is a concept of routing. So here you see AI powered routing where it will help you. So one of the main interesting feature of this project is actually this automatic routing. Instead of telling the AI that use JATX and then APK tool and then Frida. So where I have shown you this JATX, here you see. So let's say these are the tool you need to use in your analysis. So you will not tell this AI agent that first use this JADX tool, then use this IDA, then use this Frida. You will not tell this AI agent. This reverse skill will actually tell the AI agent that first use this JADX, then if required, then call the Frida, then if required, call the APK tool. Okay, so this kind of routing, that for which APK file or for which exe file or for any kind of file, which tool to call after what, that will be decided by this automatic AI power routing. Okay. Now another thing is that tool bootstrapping. Here you see on-demand toolchain bootstrapping. What is this? As I told you that there is a kind of AI power routing. So that routing actually includes the toolchain, and that toolchain is decided by this on-demand toolchain bootstrapping. Means as I told you that after which tool to call, that actually decided by this. Okay, and also there is a knowledge base supports. So this is a self-evolving knowledge base supports. These actually allows the AI to reuse the established procedures instead of generating everything from scratch. And this knowledge base actually contains the common vulnerability patterns and some reusable workflows and some techniques and also some methodologies. If you scroll down below, then you will find the actual usage installation procedure. So prerequisite is that if you have made any app or any project that includes the Java, then you need this tool. Now to run this tool or to use this tool, you need Java or JDK. or let's say your app or the project contains a JavaScript, then you need this Node.js. You have to install this, okay? Or if your app or project contains the Python, then you need this Python 3 need to install in your machine, okay? After this installation, here this is the requirement, one AI agent, let's say Cloud Code, Codex, or CLI. What you need to do that you need to clone this repository, and after that you need to open platform wise this command you need to run. Now when you run this, you need to actually use it like this way. Let's say you have one APK file or .exe file to analyze, then you can ask it in a natural way that I have this APK file. Please do this testing for the security purpose. Okay, this is a simple procedure that you need to do. So I will keep all of this link in description, and you can check there. This is a great open source repository, and please give it a try and let me know that any kind of issue you are experiencing. And if you found this video helpful, and if you want to get this kind of latest innovation daily, don't forget to subscribe this channel. Don't forget to like this video also. See you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye bye. Take care.